All right, everyone, welcome back to this beautiful ride. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Guys, just being able to come out here and not hear anything. I gotta go again. Oh, hey, that's fun. Y'all gotta come try it out. What's going on, everyone? Andre here, and today we are at the BMW plant. Now, specifically, we are going to be touring the BMW Zentrum. We got a big Mack truck coming. Hold on. All right, now. Specifically, we're gonna be touring the BMW Zentrum. Guys, I'm a car person. I like vehicles. I'm an adrenaline junkie overall, but like, this is something that I think is cool. I came here with Furman one time, and I think it's something that if you guys are in the upstate or coming to the upstate and you're a car person, you gotta check this place out. So let's go check it out, come on. What's going on, everyone? We made it inside. I've got my coffee, and I'm gonna show you guys a tour of the BMW Zentrum. So, as we start off, come on, I'm gonna add in a lot of B-roll and stuff so you guys can see the cars as well. I really wanna start you guys off over here on the first ever BMW made here. Now, the cool thing about this BMW, first produced here in 1994, and they had all of the associates sign it who were a part of it. It was over it says more than 700 associates signed it. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. This was their very first car ever built here. And I'm gonna take you guys around and show you like their millionth car built here, 8 millionth car built here, just some random things, right? So come on, let's head this way. I wanna show you guys this Z1, right? So the Z1 was named after Zukunft. I can barely say that. And that's the German word for future. So this was their car that was supposed to like revolutionize the future, make people think, innovate. You know, cars are different. They can be, you know, a way to get from point A to point B, but also they can have some style with it. So this had a 2.5 liter, 6-cylinder engine, which was actually pretty good for back in the day. 168 horsepower. So yeah, let's keep it moving. Now, these are one of my favorites. If y'all ever seen Fast and Furious, y'all know the M3s. Y'all know about these cars. M3, a motor sport legend made for the road. Guys, this car kind of speaks for itself. All my old heads know about this car. Beautiful car. So, as we keep going, we're gonna go back around in a minute and I'm gonna show you guys this coupe. But this 319, this is a BMW, pretty cool car actually. I don't think I personally would ever own it. A little bit too old. That's okay, it's a collector's edition. But let me tell you why I wouldn't own it. Top speed, 72 miles per hour. Only 45 horses in that bad boy. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's all the gears. You're going through all the gears, 75, you know? And that's capping, you're redlining, yeah, you know? So what we got here is the Dixie. I can't pronounce that first word. Y'all comment below how you pronounce that. But this was a milestone for BMW. They had their new transmission and brake system for better handling and speed. Yeah, cool car. Check out the back of this car. I'm gonna insert some B-roll for the back of this car. But let me show you guys this X5 right here. Now this X5 is cool. I don't even gotta go to the sign. This is the Neiman Marcus X5. Now, let me tell y'all why they called it that. Boom, it was the Neiman Marcus Impala Brown X5. They only made this for a limited time for a Christmas edition. You had to order it through Neiman Marcus, and I think they made only 50. They only ended up making 50 of them. So yeah, beautiful color. Y'all see that color? Beautiful color. But one thing I want to show y'all, come on, let's head back around. I'm gonna show you guys the coupe real quick. Cool open area. Guys, this is a cool place. You can bring your family, your friends, your kids, your brother, your sister, everybody, you know? But check out this F1 car. We're gonna let a couple people pass by real quick. This F1 car was from the 2000 season, pretty cool. But the general weight of this entire car is 1,300 pounds. I thought that was pretty cool. Like, you would think they're heavier, but they're not for how fast they're going. So, yeah, pretty cool. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this coupe real quick. So, actually, we'll come back. Come on, we'll come back. We'll come back. There's people over here. Come on. Come on. We're gonna make our way to the I series, okay? So, the cool thing about this, I was talking with my buddy Hugh behind the camera, and I was like, this is their I series, all electric. Pretty cool because I was telling him they compete with BMW, and he was like, nah, they don't compete with, Mercedes. Sorry, I was telling him they compete with Mercedes, and he was like, nah, they don't compete with Mercedes. But yeah, this is their electric series, guys. They used to have an i8 here. Cool thing about this this Zentrum is she told me they're always changing cars out for other cars around the world and stuff like that. So I know they used to have an i8 here that you can kind of sit in, drive around. I mean, not drive around, but kind of play around in. But now they have these two new 2022 BMW iX xDrive 50e. Try to say that 10 times. And then this one right here is the 2022 i4 M50 Grand Coupe. This one right here starting at 83. This one starting at 65. I'm not a salesperson. I'm just giving y'all the numbers. You feel me? So I think it's cool to note they have their own cool little BMW charging station. But stay with me. Stay with me. Let's head this way. Now, the reason I say it competes, because they got the M. They got the M series, y'all. The most powerful letter in the world. Y'all see it up there? These are going to be competing with your AMGs, stuff like that. So I personally love this M4. I love the coupe. I love the coupe, I'm not going to lie. But this right here reminds me of the Hoonigan car, and I love those two. Drift car. I bet this thing gets sideways like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool to me that they have a... Like, I know the M series competes with AMGs, but I always tell my fiance, you know, you gotta have a fast car, so when you get off work, you can get home to the kids sooner, right? You gotta get there quicker. You have more time with the family, you feel me? So drop something a little quick. One thing I did wanna note though, y'all see I got my coffee. Their cafe is actually right around the corner, and they have their own coffee. Cheapest macchiato I've gotten in a while, $4 even, no tax. Right there. So let me show you all these other cars as we're kind of coming to a conclusion, actually. So the Izetta Cafe, but we're not concluding yet. I got to show you all that coupe over there. I got to. So we're not. This Izetta Cafe is right over here, but the Izetta itself, this car is I think it was like more of like a center car drive, but it says the most beloved micro car of its time, guys. Beautiful car. Every time I've come up here, it's been here on display. So you guys got to come check it out. It's cool to see the size, like the actual size of it. To think this is a whole running car is kind of cool. So yeah, let's head this way over here. I want to show you guys a couple different BMWs that are significant to this plant specifically. What we got here. This is just a 2020 BMW X5. Kind of like their pinnacle car. They love their X5s, they love their X7s. I'm pretty sure this plant here specifically is the X plant. They create X5 or make X5s here. And then as we go over here, we have the 5 millionth BMW built in the USA. This BMW right here. It is an X5. It is I'm pretty sure this is the M competition. But yeah, beautiful car, rather quick. But that was the 5 millionth. This one is the 6 millionth. This X5, or no, sorry, X6, sorry, yes. The 1 millionth car, I think this is pretty cool. I'm gonna show you, I'll insert some B-roll, but the 1 millionth car here is the Z4. It was a 2006 Z4 M Roadster. The 2 millionth car here was a 2012 BMW X3 xDrive 35i. The 3 millionth car here was on March 24th, 2015. It was a BMW X5M. They kept it simple. Thank you. And then the 4 millionth car was on September 8th, 2017. It was the BMW X3 xDrive M40i. 5 millionth car. We're making progress, 2 more to go. June 4th, 2020, so it took 3 years to make those millions. And then this was 2020. It was a BMW X5 M competition. That's what we just saw over there. And then this one right over here is the 6 millionth. It was built on September 2nd, 2022. God, that's very recent. And this is a BMW X6M. So we're probably expecting another, based off of these, it took them 6 years to build to go from that first million, and then 3 to the next one, 2 to the second, 2. So we're looking at another 2 years before we see our 7th million car come out of this facility. So yeah, this is a beautiful green color too, by the way. And then right over here, stay with me. This is their X7, sitting on some beautiful Pirellis. I like those rims. This is an X-Drive 40i X7. This is like their squad car. There, put your whole, squad in here. Cool. It's a really nice family car, to be honest with you guys. It's quick too. I ain't gonna lie. And told you I'm not a salesman, but I got the numbers. It starts at 92. I want to see the 0 to 60 on this thing. Where's it at? Where we at? HP Sport, 456 horsepower combined with 2 turbos. Twin turbo, y'all. Twin turbo V8. 32 valves. Doesn't tell me 0 to 60. Might have to go do the driving experience and find out ourselves. Last thing I want to show you guys before we go back to that coupe on the front. BMW also makes motorcycles, guys. Now, they don't make motorcycles in this plant specifically, but here they do have a couple motorcycles on display. They've got a 400, what is that, a 9T? I don't know what that bad boy is, but looks like a little off-road roadster. And then we've got a GS over here, an F850, and then we've got the BMW K1900, the big boy. That's what you see the police on out here in Greenville. They'll ride those around. Hey, fun fact, those can do all of about 180 now, so fun fact. So let me show you guys this coupe real quick. Let's head on. The cool thing is you actually can go outside, come out here if you want to sit around. They've got a cool couple little reindeer out there currently. They're pretty festive. But another cool thing is they've got these little die-cast cars all around here. This is an art car Jenny Holster BMW V12 LMR. So cool little die-cast car. But yeah, this whole place is a cool spot where you can come spend a couple hours, guys. You can check out these cars. The cool thing is right now, I'm here just doing a personal self-guided tour, but they actually have 2-hour tours, and you can double tap that button. There you go. So they've got 2-hour tours, and the cool thing is with the 2-hour tour, you can't record anything in there, but yeah, you can essentially go view the assembly, go view where what's going on, guys? Go view where they're putting cars together. They'll also take you and show you the robotics aspect of it, how a lot of their stuff is automated, which is pretty cool. Like I said, you can't record in there, so we're just doing out here today. But I've got these last 3-4 cars to show you guys. They're also pinnacle cars to the BMW. I think that's why they're out here. This right here is a BMW GoldenEye Z3. So, y'all know why it's called the GoldenEye. This was the first time James Bond had ever driven a BMW in a movie, and James Bond was the very first Z3 customer. He was the very first person to ever drive a Z3 in a movie, which is pretty cool. So his movie car was the first one off the production line. This one right here, first one off the production line used for a movie. I think that's awesome. Yeah, pinnacle right there. So as we go here, these two right here are two of my favorites in here. This is the last BMW Z3 coupe. It rolled off the line first in 1995, and during its 7-year model, they made 297,087. This is the last one ever built. This is the final one, the exact VIN number, and it came right out of the Spartanburg plant. So they kept it here. I think that's pretty cool. Let me see. I guess it's got 0 miles. I can't see it in there, but cool. Last coupe. I think it's pretty unique, to be honest with you guys. And then finally, as we are wrapping it up, this is actually the 1 millionth BMW produced at the plant Spartanburg. I mentioned it earlier. Told you guys it was a Z4. Here it is, 2006. The Z4M was introduced in 2006, and the production concluded on the evening of February 27th, 2006. So I guess it was a pretty short stint, I guess. But it actually says it was introduced at the Paris Motor Show in 2002. So 4 years of the Z4. Yeah, pretty car. Z4M, to be honest with you. It's nice too, I ain't gonna lie. Real pretty, real pretty. And then that was the 1 millionth. This is the last one. Last BMW Z4M. This is it, the coupe. Weighing 3,000 pounds. Here we go. 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds. With the top speed electronically limited to 155 for all my tuners out there. Y'all know you can tune these quicker, but this is it right here. This is the last BMW Z4M coupe. Yeah, it's cool to look at, guys. I think the Zentrum in general is just a cool place where you can come, walk around, spend some time, learn some history. Each one of these things has each one of these cars has their own kind of story behind it. They write out a nice little description about them that you can read. Not gonna read them all to you guys, or y'all wouldn't come out. But the cool thing is, you guys can come here year after year because they're, from what I'm told, they're always changing out the cars. And I know that coupe was not here last time I came here. So yeah, this is a pretty cool place. I did want to show you guys one last car. It was right here in the front. I didn't get to show you guys. I'm pretty sure it's the BMW Z8. Yes, BMW Z8 from 1999. Guys, does this look like an AMG to you guys? Look at the back. Look at the back of that car. Tell me that doesn't look like the newer model AMGs. So, beautiful car. This was built back in 1999. The car launched in 1999 as an exclusive short-run series, and was predominantly featured for James Bond, guys. So, beautiful car here. Yeah, here we are, BMW Zentrum. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe. I love being your guys' real estate resource of choice. Anything real estate related. I also like showing you guys fun things to do in Greenville. We're not just business related, but at the same time, guys, we like to have fun. So, yeah, here's the BMW Zentrum. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys soon.